Hello everyone and welcome back to Ace Combat 5. Today we're going to do part 3 of the carrier run. Let's see here. Last time we played this, we started Act 2, which is what I like to call the Yuktabanian arc. Hello Starscream, welcome to Strem. Let's go! We ended after we rescued Nagase, so White Noise. So we're ready to start with Desert Lightning, and I plan to go all the way through Ancient Walls because Mission 21 Solitaire is when we pick up our Rosgrea's color, the official paint job change. So let's go ahead and get started with Desert Lightning.
What? What do you mean it's our turn to choose?
Can't believe they picked our mission with the damn coin again!
This is it, people. Our ground forces will engage in a decisive battle with the enemy's main force in the Jalopy.
Thought about stream with 7 lots. I find it fun. I like it. I've got quite a few. I can send you a list later if you want.
Responsible for neutralizing the enemy forces that are blocking our army's advance on the left.
Depends. Do you want skin mods or fun mods? Because I've got both.
This mission will be
Or a list of both.
Operation Desert Blitz. Yuktabania has an airfield in the western region of
Is
the
it-
Jalopy Desert and an oil facility protected by defense
All right,
positions in the
I'll
southern part.
after Strem, I'll compile
Locations are the targets
some of my favorite mods that I think you should use.
will handle the airstrike, while the 3rd Tank Battalion will
Do you have all the DLC?
Your mission will cover both of the ground forces as they advance. This operation will unfold across the
Hello,
southern
Fluff.
region of the Jalopy Desert.
Welcome to
We expect
Strem.
Fierce enemy resistance within the entire area. It's been reported that several enemy tank platoons have taken
About
up
the game of the Maverick
positions
set.
around
Do you have the
targets. You'll be
other
up against a large
sets?
number of enemy forces, so choose your opponents
like
carefully.
the
Don't try to take
Season
on
Pass,
destroying a
the
certain number of
original
enemy
aircraft
forces within your
series,
time on
the
station
experimental,
will be considered successful completion
the
of
advanced or the cutting edge,
Operation
all those dirty
Blitz
mods.
commences today at 10:50
everything
hours.
nice. Yes, all those dirty mods. Zakale says, he himself is an enjoyer of the fun mods, specifically the proportional guidance for missiles, because it allows your multi-locks to lock on to the ground targets as well. Yeah! But Floof, Starscream has aced the Xbox version of A7. So if he wants to play PC A7 with mods, he can fucking do it, because he's beaten the game without him. Anyway. For this mission, we're gonna go... Mods make your enemies eat dirty. This is true, they do. Or they make you eat salt water. Eat dirt and drink salt water. But we're gonna go with the F-35. I have that mod that switches the 8 AMs for the 6 AMs on the Raptor. I don't know, Floof. What was I thinking?
Please choose my plane.
But we're all going with the Lightning 2.
Which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
Unfortunately, none of the carrier planes have AoEs. I was thinking, Floof, that you might be admonishing Starscream for using mods that some people would consider that to be cheating. So I was defending my fellow streamer. It's just you can't play stuff on the Xbox because your game isn't reading, but the only disc that was... Oh, no. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Talking about the mods that give your aircraft boobs. I mean, I haven't found any of those, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're there. Also, my throat's scratchy because we are playing in the concrete aisle today. So, I may have the concrete lung.
Let me clarify again. Our mission is to capture the oil facility. We're requesting the Air Force to provide us with air support. All we need to do is move forward. This is Lynx 1. Attention Air Force. Requesting close air support for our unit. This is Dachshund 1. The enemy's greeting us with their own tanks. Requesting close air support. Let's up the ante.
Yeah, unfortunately in Ace 5, none of the carrier planes have cluster munitions. So I'm stuck with what I got. I'm looking for those mods. No, Nexus. I don't think they exist on Nexus. Now they are Idolmaster mods where he gives you skins with anime waifus on them. Does that count? They want air support. They got some pretty good planes for the job. Not too much fun. Yeah. Lovers lab messages. I'm sure they do.
Captain, did I ever tell you about my brother?
Yes.
I look up to him a lot. He was part of the reason why I chose this job. Gather up some people to drive the tanks. Load and aim your main gun. Don't fire by mistake. Locked on. Warning. Enemy radar is tracking your every move. Get them. Fighter snaggle the kill. This is Lynx 1. Preparing to advance on a fortified enemy defense position. It'll be difficult to take this position by ourselves. Requesting immediate close air support.
We're getting
Eh.
numerous close air support requests from our ground forces.
The enemy is pretty spread out. How about we split up too?
No.
All right then. I'll keep flying the way I am now.
This is Bellboy. We can't hold this area with our crew.
Supposedly you're hunting the achievement skin and you need people in MP. Ah. Yeah. On my PC version, I haven't really done any MP, but that's because I don't remember what mods will work for MP and which ones won't. Custom private lobbies do. I guess I just didn't want to push it. Why does this A10 have massive blank? Because you always need to have that big blank energy and burning the enemies. I mean, I wouldn't put it past A10 pilots to put truck nuts on their plane.
Enemy ground force and support our forces advance.
Radar lock. The enemy facility is still up ahead. We can't get stuck out here. I guess the miracle over Rosgray Straits was no fluke. The four wings of Sand Island are above us?
This is Black Knight. Multiple enemy tanks.
Just say PD.
Immediate close air support. Repeat.
Roger, Black Knight.
Yeah, I could.
The enemy tank force at your discretion.
This is Black Knight. Damn it, hurry up. We're sitting ducks down here. We can't even retreat. We're receiving direct fire from enemy tanks. Our only tank destroyer's been knocked out.
This is Lynx 1. Enemy defense position destroyed.
The one thing that would make this mission's and its counterpart so much better would be
Sand Island Squadron
return lines.
of the Roscary Straits. The Sand Island Squadron is here. This operation is going to succeed. Enemy transport planes are dropping something. You think they're dropping us some beer as a welcoming gift? Yeah.
Yeah, beer. Okay.
Drop complete. All aircraft hook, turn, climb, and depart the target area. Hurry up and land! We're totally defenseless here. Sit down and shut up! We either make it down or we won't.
Bum, 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 bum. Gonna let that C-130 go.
We have a sit rep.
It's not dropping any more things, and I don't want to waste the ammo on it.
Smoothly. You got that? Continue support. Over.
Hey, howitzer brigade up there. You're too far out front. Go back 2 miles and then start firing.
This is Howitzer Brigade. Call sign.
Yeah, they're dropping beer. I've heard a Jaeger bomb.
Enemy tanks are closing in on your position. Even if we had support tanks for you, they'd be useless if you stay there. Fall back.
We've got orders from Division HQ.
Jeez, you idiots. Screw the Division HQ. Look, enemy tanks. Retreat, retreat. Air Squadron, our howitzers are caught right up in front of the enemy tanks. They sure could use your help. Come on, guys. Good work, Air Squadron. You're the only ones I can rely on for support out here. To hell with
Gonna take out the choppers because they will destroy our tanks.
Airborne tank force destroyed. Some welcome gift that was. Bad news. Apparently we have the Roscrees flying above us. Kid, you think we're really gonna make it at this base?
Sure, why not?
I sure hope so. The enemy is frighteningly accurate. Be careful. Direct hit! Enemy tank stop! If we give our all like we always do, then we'll win this for sure. Severe damage taken from the Roscrees. Please advise! The demons won't have any mercy. They're gonna burn this facility to the ground.
Chopper, I think they're trying to fucking survive.
Forces are waiting for our support. Captain, requesting target.
Um,
In on our position. Evade! It's like an ocean of sand. Reminds me of that one battle. I feel like I'm watching a war.
let's head to the oil field.
Guys are impressive. My plane and I are gonna drop from exhaustion in this heat.
We're gonna liberate the oil field,
Great, they finally gave us a
which is Ocean for blow it the fuck up.
turn to provide support to the guys up there. Damn it, we're completely outgunned by these enemies. Looks like the captain's retirement will have to wait a while longer. The Allied forces are struggling. They're waiting for us. Captain, the deployments in each position appear to be very heavy. Should we concentrate our firepower?
Sure, since we're coming up on the oil field now.
Adjusting position. I'm not getting so nervous anymore before a battle. It's getting harder to tell them apart. Which ones are the enemy?
The one shooting at you.
Enemy resistance thinning out. We're advancing more smoothly now. We'll be arriving at
If Ocean is anything like the US, then I fear for the definition of liberate. In this case, it's blow it the fuck up. If we can't have it, no one can have it.
Whose tank is that? He got hit and burst into flames. My little brother's flying up there. Is that right, Grim? Is it the Sand Island Squadron? No problem. Take care of yourself, lads. I'm telling you, Kid could single-handedly turn the tide of this war. It's almost scary.
Nah, I heard oil. That's just mine.
Mordog, do you have visual on that enemy position?
No.
The pillbox on the enemy's right flank. We received a request from the ground force. I'll leave the decision to you. I've intercepted an enemy
Oh, that's us.
Advancing towards enemy right flank.
Damn it, number two's been shot. Where are they? Where'd the shot come from?
Dalmatian. Dalmatian, respond. Dalmatian.
If you're looking for the armored vehicle unit, they were hit by artillery from the enemy pillbox.
Thunderhead, this is St. Bernard. Take care of that threat on the right flank for us.
I think we hit the threshold.
What are you doing? Fight! Fire! We have a sitrep from advancing Allied forces. Listen up, Mordog. This is Darkson 1. We suffered some losses, but we can still carry out our mission. This is Lynx 1. Enemy resistance is fierce, but we're still managing to move forward. You got that? Continue support. Over. Over! The enemy airfield is right in front of us. Do not fail. We will keep moving until the capture is complete. This is Thunderhead. Operation proceeding smoothly. Victory is just a matter of time now. Continue sweeping up the...
Now we're just running up the score.
The enemy's scattered! Don't lose this opportunity! Open fire before they do! Roscreens? Those planes I see up there now? You idiot! What good is talking about that gonna do? This is Lynx 1. Oil facility successfully captured. They've got 500,000 barrels stockpiled there. It's like 1,000 years worth of your salary.
Say, kid, do you recognize those voices from below?
Yeah.
Remember that landing operation at the beginning of the month? I hear the units that survived are here on this mission.
It's all over!
Come and get me, Eagles.
Medical parts discovered and destroyed enemy facility. We'll have the ground forces retrieve them later. Our squads are in total disarray.
Imagine being a Yukon just hearing from the enemy fighters as they ravage your oil fields. Now we're just running up the score.
Retreat and move to a different location.
Where's the mercy rule? There is no mercy rule.
Enormous ground force down there. We're supposed to destroy them.
How's that, huh? Did you see that? Well, did that soften them up a little?
The enemy soldiers we captured all kept talking about how they were attacked by the Rosqueeze demons. Apparently that Rosqueeze refers to the forewings of Sand Isle.
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
The air base is right behind us. We don't have any more room to retreat. Abandon your vehicles. Run as far away as possible. Vehicle 5, pull back 200 yards. I'll hit the main force and the reinforcements at the same time. Fox 2, Fox 2. Clear through all obstacles in your path. Guys, locked on. Just secure the runway and this place is ours. Shoot everything that comes into view approaching our position.
Mercy rule, what's that? Blaze says without having watched just any sports in his life.
Using all our firepower to deal with them now.
Sam, confirmed destroyed.
Demons are just overwhelming us. Where are the demons gonna hit next?
Missile hit.
Locked on. Blaze, Fox 2. Fox 2, Fox 2. Damn it, the enemy's broken into our position. Firefight at the right.
I'm in your base, killing your dudes.
Frank, missile. What's going on? A shell just impacted in front of us. A-Fort bunker destroyed by an air attack. Gotta take out the enemy units taking up the rear. Shiva, shoot them from over there. Those enemy planes have pinpoint accuracy. They just blew up the communications room. Alright, I just blew away that turret. Warning, enemy radar is tracking your every move. Archer, Fox 2! Advance the battalion. We'll count on our air support. If we don't get the reserves at the left flank, our defense line's gonna collapse. Locked on. Blaze, Fox 2. Missile hit.
Fox 2! Alright!
I'm gonna take this base. We're gonna fully liberate it.
Bullseye! Blaze's missile hit the target.
Blaze, get out of there! Locked on. There isn't a single unscathed vehicle in our battalion. Direct hit on the drag.
Both bases fully liberated.
They're stalling! Hurry up and recover! Archer, Fox 2! This is Thunderhead. Enemy reinforcements have been spotted upstream of the river. There's a surface-to-surface missile platoon and... You gotta be kidding me, they've got a battleship.
Really?
Pull out and stop their fire.
Well, I just happen to have harpoons.
Ship, are you kidding me? Boy, we're lucky, aren't we? Always running into monsters like this. Hey, kid, you mind if I give up already?
Shut up, Chopper.
Damn! Incoming artillery!
Quit your bitching and start arming your harpoons.
Enemy defense forces are starting to surrender. This job is a success.
I see them. I'm going in.
Damn it! The Roscreens are rolling in on our position. Warning! You're being spiked by enemy radar. They're firing missiles now. Enemy planes have
Both bases fully liberated. Glory to Super. Wait, I'm sorry, wrong script.
vehicles spotted on coast, including MLRS units. Anyone within range of the
I I've stopped playing Helldivers, to be honest.
enemy ship confirmed sunk. All done.
I just stopped having fun because of all the nerfs. It started feeling like a chore, so I just uninstalled it. I was like, nah, I'm done.
Ground forces are in trouble. Let's do something.
Fox 2.
First they got the rim vaccine, now they've taken out the Emperor. Enemy long-range supporting fire suppressed. Threat to Allied ground forces has been eliminated.
I see you. I see you, Mr. Burt. I'm playing back to an old frenemy called Overwatch. Floof still plays Overwatch. Not quite as religiously as he used to, but he still plays it. Like at least once a week, I think.
Blaze, begin landing checks. You're cleared to land.
What, they want me to land on the ground?
Turn
But
right.
this is a carrier playthrough. A few games you played where it gives you Stockholm Syndrome.
3 miles.
No, for me that was Destiny. Or Destiny 2 for a while.
Miles to touchdown.
Gave me Stockholm Syndrome. Then I finally got out of it and I'd never looked
Coming in
back.
too fast. Slow down. You're pretty good, Blaze. Stand by and prepare for your next.
Alrighty. So, okay, it's like, do I need to hit start or?
Operation Desert Bliss was a success. Yuktobania's airfield and oil facility were completely destroyed, thanks
God,
to
I-
teamwork between the air.
So much drainage.
The Ocean
Ugh.
Navy is advancing quickly on all fronts, and enemy forces in the southern part of
Allergies
the Galactic Desert are on the
suck.
verge of being annihilated. The ground forces, fresh off securing the Jalak-
A lot of drainage goes down the back of your throat, and it triggers
Our ground
a
forces
coughing
have scored
reflex.
major victories.
So great.
If we can destroy the fortress standing in our path, we'll open a road to the capital of Yuktobania. Then we'll storm the heart of the enemy.
All right. Hate to see you. Gonna taxi to the hangar, Blaze? Blaze? Nah, I'm just gonna sit here. Journey home. What could possibly go wrong?
We're holding a peace ceremony at a stadium in November City. Our vice president will be giving a speech to rally the citizens. Now, You've been asked to do a flyby above the ceremony.
Spring is
Don't
the
screw
worst,
this up.
but my work has so much
Do your
dust
part to boost citizen
and
morale.
other shit in it
This is the
that
vice president we're dealing with here.
I might as well have it like
Consider this a
all year
guard
round.
detail as well. And be prepared for anything out there.
Only there
Your
was
mission
an
this time
option
takes
in
place
this
above
mission.
November
Yeah.
International Stadium, a gigantic 70,000-seat arena located in the center of the city of November on the southern coastline. of
Also, who gives a
Vice
shit about the
President
vice
Allen will be giving a
president?
speech there, and you will be conducting a flyby above the stadium.
Nobody gives a shit about the vice president.
Return to base at 17
They're
hours.
the politician everyone forgets.
After the flyby, remain in formation and conduct a combat air patrol in and around the stadium until that time. This is a ceremonial flight, but you will be fully armed in case of an emergency. Don't forget to patrol the airspace surrounding the stadium, too.
Let's put it this way. The vice president's a politician that everyone forgets until the president gets taken out by some by some circumstance. And then we're like, oh yeah, the vice president exists. Alright, so for this one, it's strictly air-to-air. So we're going to take our best air-to-air fighter. The Super Horny. I mean, Hornet.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
If only Chopper hadn't been concussed in that final mission, hit him, making his judgment fuzzy and making him think that nosediving into an empty stadium is a better idea than the open nearby river. I don't think he was concussed. I think he was high. Because, I mean, Chopper's basically a hippie. I mean, there's a reason why for an entire playthrough I've given him this aircraft. Yeah, I've once did an entire playthrough where that was Chopper's aircraft. Because he's a damn hippie. Guy just being a dick. I mean, OC doesn't drug test their pilots.
Captain, which plane should I use?
Give him the Hawk.
Are we launching in this formation?
No, we're all taking Hornets.
War Dog, launch.
I'm proud to be able to fly like this.
This is a ceremonial flight. Watch your man.
And this is not a canon playthrough, so fuck it. I'm out.
Form up and don't stray apart.
The Hawk is a trainer, yes.
Just
No.
try to hold your plane in formation. Let's give it a go.
I also can't use the Hawk other than Mission 19 because that's not a carrier aircraft.
It's time. Begin your ceremonial flight.
The only reason why it's okay in Mission 19 is this is a campaign mission. Hawk only run when? No. Never. I don't hate myself enough for that. Although I might do, after the carrier run and the aircraft showcase series, I might do an RNG series again.
Looks like it's shifting a little away from center.
And if you don't know what RNG series is, it's where I let RNGesus pick my plane.
The formation's falling apart. That's you, kid.
Spin the wheel! Roll the dice! Yeah, since this isn't a cannon run,
Captain, please don't do anything
I'm doing shit weird, as Grim would say. I'm gonna buzz the stadium. Sonic boom right over their heads. Give them a fucking concussion.
End of your flight. Good work, Wardog. People of Osea,
Also, I'm pretty sure this is Operation Super Circus. This lyric goes, the Critical Role theme. Take a chance, roll the dice. Yeah.
they are filled with anger.
I'm kind of excited for the next season of Vox Machina, the animated series. I also need to start watching the streams again for Vox Machina.
Wait, that's all. The citizens, please stop this.
Zombie moaning. Brains. Because that is not the journey home. I don't know what the fuck they're singing, but it's not the journey home.
That isn't exactly rock and roll, you know.
Who cares? Hey, they want to get along with the enemy too, right? Man, this song's got soul.
This is Thunderhead. Approaching enemy formation confirmed. Wardog, engage them.
Hey, this is a private party. You don't got an invite. Get the fuck out.
Tally ho, enemy fighters.
The allies here.
McNeely Air Force Base tried to scramble fighters, but the runway was blocked after someone crashed on takeoff.
Yeah, crashed.
It'll be 6 minutes before the nearest squadron arrives.
Roger that.
That's awfully convenient of them to crash.
Oh, they're still singing. Why aren't they evacuating the stadium? Where's the air raid siren?
Are you saying the enemy's invaded this far inland? Are you sure those planes are headed for this stadium? How could they time this so well? Were they listening to the speech too? Is this the Yuke's way of expressing their opinion of the speech? Fox 2!
Mayday, mayday, mayday! I've been hit! Eject!
The enemy's targeting a public rally. They're singing for solidarity with Youth Devania down there. Why now?
I don't think they give a shit, Nagase.
We're being pushed back.
It's flying this way!
Yeah, the streams are a little different to watch than the animated series. Because you get a lot of the players getting distracted, a lot of the mechanics, the fights take forever because they always do. So unless you actively play like any tabletop RPG like Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder, I would not recommend watching the streams of Critical Role. I would watch the animated series.
We can't let them take control of the airspace. Missile hit.
4 minutes until reinforcements arrive. Just as we were briefed, there's only 4 of them. That may be enough. These are the Rosgrees after all.
If only 8 gave us
Being sent into
whole aircraft models like 5EX, C, EFG models, and Harriers.
VIP boxes first.
Damn, I forgot to keep track of how many planes
Well, I'm pretty sure that given the pattern, since this is going to be on a different engine, or on the same engine as A7's, the roster should be bigger.
Too many. Too many. There's too many. Fox 2.
Missile! Unbreak the base!
Yeah. Well, that could be too. I didn't like the earlier ones because of the Dragonborn guy that wasn't in the animated series. Kind of glad he left. He's give us hovering VTOL F-35 and Harrier.
Chopper, Fox 2.
Nice kill, Blaze!
Our air defense system's a wet paper bag. How could the enemy penetrate so far inland?
Maybe because they have the codes.
Chopper, are the reinforcements close?
No.
We'll have to hold out a little bit longer. Damn it, they could stand to be a little more punctual.
Captain Davenport, how much longer do you think we can hold them off?
Till the very end, you idiot! We've got to protect these people! Look at that! Direct hit!
Oh no, he was definitely asked to leave, and I don't think it was politely.
In there. 2 minutes until Allied reinforcements arrive.
Okay, I'll get ready to pass the baton. Attention all units approaching the member city. Jackals, they had us going too.
What? Who is this?
That was a pretty good drill we got going. Anyway, drill is over. Return to base.
Wait! What are you talking about? ECCM! Restore communication link!
ECCM! Where'd it go?
Allied planes aren't coming!
It just fucking disappeared.
Reinforcements are on the way! Just
My target despawned.
damn it! None of the bases are responding to me! What don't you understand? There's an air battle above the stadium!
Go for it.
They sure picked a bad time to attack. The stands are packed. Any bombs dropped and this place will be a living hell. The Vice President has already left the stadium. There's still people in the general admission seats. Who's evacuating them? New enemy formation detected. It's a flight of the enemy stealth fighter. Are they inbound to the stadium?
They're dead set on crushing us, both physically and politically.
Isolate 1, the sky isn't sanitized yet. Go ahead and begin your attack. Roger, Quad. Commencing attack on the stadium.
Are you alright? You've been hit.
Nah, it's nothing big. Not wounded. I ought to be able to keep this plane in the air a little longer. Besides, planes are expendable, right, kid?
No.
I know. This plane and I are both coming back. Don't worry so much.
The evacuation isn't done yet! Captain, I'll hit the fighters first.
Is anyone in contact with those fighters?
Came in quiet. Yes, you did, Cross. Welcome to Strem.
Until the evacuation's complete? Calm down. We'll just have to trust the Air Force.
Can you bail out?
Well, that's kind of difficult right now.
All airborne aircraft, do not return to base. November City is still under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat.
There's nothing but houses down below. I can't leave this plane yet. Kid, you see any place where I can drop this plane?
Yeah, the river.
So where?
The stadium, Chopper.
Fuck you, Nagase.
Drop it into the center of the stadium and...
I said the river.
Understand?
Roger, good idea. Just a chance might make it. I'd better wait for the crowd to evacuate.
God damn it, Nagase.
All enemy stealth fighters, confirmed destroyed. We've called back the Allied fighters.
A little too late, man.
Should OC act anything like the U.S., the Ukes would be screwed if they did successfully attack the stadium, assuming it'd probably be similar to the response to Pearl Harbor.
Yes, now's the time.
I suppose that's... Possibly, but, America's big thing is don't touch our boats.
I can't. The electrical system's all messed up. Canopy won't work. Protection seat's probably not working either.
You touch America's boats and we'll make you see the sun.
Trying. Chopper!
I'm gonna miss that voice.
I blame you, Nagase.
Damn it. I hate to say this now, but there's a second enemy wave approaching. All units, engage. These guys are no demons. We can take them. All right, engage the remaining enemy fighters. This is the true power of the Rosgraves. Don't lose your confidence. We can still beat them.
A rule that started way back when Thomas Jefferson. Actually, it was before Jefferson. It was Washington who created the Navy for the explicit purpose of hunting the Barbary pirates. But he stepped down before the Navy was complete. And then the second president, John Adams, decided to pay tribute, which set Jefferson off, and he started his campaign against John Adams then and there, basically saying, vote for me and I will wipe the Barbary pirates off the face of the earth. Plot twist. Well, what's the plot twist? Bye-bye! Buzzer beater! Oh, there's one.
Thanks for holding out for us. The reinforcements are here.
Oh, wait, that's Proteus.
Retreating.
That's the ace. Get back here. I don't know what you said, Al. Yeah. Jefferson's best friend became the fourth president.
Except
And that's James Madison.
following the evacuation, there were no civilian casualties in the stadium. He was a model fighter pilot to the end.
Starscream, we were talking about how ever since 1795, America has had a policy of don't touch our fucking boats.
Vice President Appleruth escaped from the stadium in his personal vehicle.
I mean,
Despite the arrival of reinforcements, civilian
the last
casualties were kept to a bare minimum.
person that, or last country that touched our boats.
Under investigation.
Oh yeah, the missing man.
Captain Alvin H.
That's what
Starkville
gets me
lost his life in the battle.
on this mission. It's not necessarily Chopper going down, or at least the first time it happened. Because keep in mind, I played 6 before, so I was like, "Oh, he'll be fine." It wasn't until I saw the missing man. I was like, "He's not coming back." Well, damn. But yeah, the last country that touched our boats was Iran in the 80s. They, one of their mines blew up one of our destroyer escorts. Or not destroyer escorts, but guided missile frigates. The Samuel B. Roberts. And we kind of took it personally. So Reagan told the Navy to issue a proportional response. And what the Navy heard was, okay, eliminate their Navy in an 8-hour workday. So they did. Ah, yes. Operation Praying Mantis and Ronald Reagan's proportional response. And the best part about it is we wiped out about 75% of Iran's surface fleet capabilities in 8 hours. But the Roberts didn't sink.
Good question.
We got her
Actually,
to Dubai, patched her up, sent her back home,
Osea recruited some
rebuilt her keel, and then relaunched her.
to strengthen our air force.
Just as a fuck you. You thought you sunk us? Bullshit!
Comprised entirely of Belkin Aces, our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist.
In a year, by the way, that took it.
I bet the current administration isn't
Well,
even
we,
aware of the story.
yeah, the Roberts came back in a year, but Operation Praying Mantis took place in a day, an 8-hour workday.
Before the Osean ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinigrad, they'll have to deal with Kruik Fortress directly in their path. The robust
All right, it's time for Starscream's favorite mission,
of our armies for the
Fortress.
past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible.
I'm just waiting for him to pipe up and say, fuck you, Raz.
Kruik Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Kruik. The day of Sinigrad's liberation
Oh, you,
is near.
You do retail too, Sikil? You put freight away and I merchandise it. Alright, so for this mission, we technically have to pick for 2. Because, 8492 comes directly after Fortress. So we're going to take the Rafale.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch.
Normally I would use the normal Rafale, but that's not a carrier aircraft.
Check your plane and prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. 500 yards to go.
Alright, boys and girls. When a tanker plane and a fighter plane love each other very much,
50 yards to go.
fuel transfer happens.
Planes, maintain your current flight path. You're pretty good, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
Local. Oh, okay. You like that, Cross?
King Cobra to Able. Today we're gonna do it. This is Able. Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us? We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
God, that line was delivered so cheesily. And I'm a 90s kid, so that's saying something.
Message to our armies.
This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country.
Head to head. Come on. Chicken.
So we can get home to our families.
Archer, engaging.
Edge, engaging.
Allied forces in the air. This operation will fail. We need to place top priority on eliminating the threat to our ground forces. We're counting on you.
This is the final obstacle before the enemy's
I heard Acolyte got canceled,
You know the Sand Island Squadron?
but I didn't know they pulled all the merch. That's a big admission of defeat. Also, if any of you guys like the Acolyte, you're free to do so. I just think it's a hot pile of garbage.
I got a bad feeling about this. Be careful. Not again. Didn't you say that last time? I see it. The Colosseum is still in operation. This is the third attempt. Remember, there will be no fourth time. Enemy ground forces advancing. Another large-scale
And the reason why I thought it was a hot pile of garbage. Now, granted, I never actually saw it because I don't have Disney Plus, but I've seen enough reviews of it that I kind of know about what happens,
and they're hungry for blood.
and I know that it kind of contradicts not only Star Wars canon from the movies, but also its own lore. So you're a quartermaster. Oh, you're a quartermaster. Nice. That does sound a lot better than receiver.
We'll eliminate the threat near the gate with the help of Sand Island.
I'll launch a close air support
Hit.
effort.
Captain, it's up to you to prioritize the targets for this attack.
Allied planes overhead. This is the 3rd Lance Armored Brigade. Requesting orders to penetrate the fortress.
Penetrate.
Roger that.
Set the stream off.
All 3rd Lance units, forward.
No, Starscream, don't leave.
First platoon, move forward. Here they come. I've been waiting for this. Just because
Take two. We're broken through the Sylvan Fortress wall. Roger. Nice work.
first barrier cleared. Wow, in record time, too. They have a great view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are. This fortress has turned out to be full of surprises. Keep your takeoff roll short. Begin launch. Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Use max throttle. We'll get shut down before we even make it up. This is the only way. You've got to carry out your mission.
Enemy planes taking off the fortress runway. They're sending reinforcements to launch a counterattack.
This is mission 1. Commence attack.
Targeting the Raspberries and the enemy strike craft.
Prepare to launch. Hurry, we don't have any time. There's a firefight right around the way. It's too dangerous to take off. The air defense team will cover you while you take off. It's them. They're back again. Their attacks are so deadly, it's frightening. I can see how they feel like demons to the enemy.
Traumatized.
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
You're fine, Starscream. I'm showing you how to do it.
Like this, we just might pull it off this time.
Enemy tanks advancing out of fortress gate.
The enemy's resistance. Our trap's been blown off. We can't maneuver. King Cobra. Get out while we can still provide cover. Missed. Stay calm. Just shoot them down like any other plane.
Launching weapons.
Not even the Roscrees will be able to dodge these missiles.
Sam.
Sure about that?
Destroyed.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Ground forces are inferior.
They might just overrun us this time. Looks like we'll be able to enjoy it here with our families. Thanks to Sand Island.
Enemy facility.
Oh yeah, Whitebird Part 2 is easily the worst mission, gameplay-wise, in the game. I mean, Final Option is just fucking boring.
At this rate, we'll be able to make up for all that lost time.
Sand Island's still flying.
Four Horsemen is infuriating.
This is Third Lance. We're at the fortress exit. Should we go outside? Please advise. Roger. We'll break down the gate. Thanks for your instructions from above. Good luck to you. Bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinegrad.
I never get tired of hearing that.
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
What's holding up the business quarter? Those guys can attack from any position. Don't let your guard down.
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
Further the four wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3. Don't you know? Only good boys can see the peripheral.
Blaze, watch your special weapons reserves.
Box 2, box 2.
You turkeys, heavy specialist. We can't give up our air superiority here.
These are the aces of the Uke Air Force. I can't shake them off.
Amazing!
Requesting current sit rep. Situation is bleak. The majority of our forces have been routed.
We made it.
Kaboom!
We'll take it down. We skewered them.
And there you go. Not that hard. Just concentrate on the tanks and the bunkers immediately in their path, and you're good. But, you know, don't take a strictly attacker aircraft, because that's a bad time.
The so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktubanian army
Yay,
was setting up a
fuck this
barricade
mission.
in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.
War Dog Squadron, this is Thunderhead. Fly to the tanker for refueling. There is an allied squadron to the east of your position.
I don't believe you, Thunderhead.
Tanker for air refueling. Good work, people. We're one step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
I don't believe you.
Fun today. I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with them in peacetime.
Yeah.
War Dog, this is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you see us? It'll be an honor for us to escort you heroes. Let's go.
That wasn't ominous at all.
Yeah. But I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing.
You mean when he wasn't smoking the devil's lettuce? Playing rock and roll,
Enemy ECM. Wait a second.
listening to Nagase
Oh
to
no! The 8492nd
dive his plane into a stadium.
Someone in the army's trying to lead us into a trap. Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey, is that their voice on the radio?
Nagase's waifu. She may be waifu, but she's not the brightest.
Roger. We'll surround them and attack from all directions.
Ow.
Are you Tobanian spies?
8492. 92. 492. I know I've heard it somewhere before. That's right. When we were helping the president's emergency landing, it was the 8492nd who took our place.
Yeah, you're right.
We got the president, too. So that's what escalated the war.
Probably.
We've got to tell people about this. But how? We're completely surrounded.
We run.
Break through.
I'm breaking through their curtain.
Captain, penetrate their barrier cap and head east. Thunderhead, respond!
That's nothing. What's nothing?
My radar. It's being jammed.
I took 3 missiles. No, I think I took 2 missiles.
Crap. We fell right into it.
So I'm not staying to play.
Captain, we've got to make it back. Even if we have to turn. Let's hurry back home.
The demon soars to the dark skies.
Would it surprise you if I said that President Harling is nowhere to be found within the capital?
Not really. The hardline war Osea is waging right now hardly resembles the peace policy the president was promoting. Let me guess. He disappeared just before we invaded Yuktobania, right?
Exactly. My journalist friends told me that nobody's seen him enter or leave the office since. All of his decisions are communicated through the vice president. And it gets better. A lot of the military officers that resigned over disagreement with the president's arms reduction plan have started to return to the capital.
I found out something myself. That Belkan aggressor force I was telling you about. Apparently they're called the 8492nd Squadron. Also, and here's the kicker, Captain Hamilton, the adjutant base commander here, used to be assigned to the 8492nd.
What?
Oh, they're back.
Yay, we're back.
That blockhead commander. He treated our president like an idiot just because he wanted peace.
What about his adjutant, Captain Hamilton?
Roger that. The captain and I will go see him. Grim, you go let Jeanette and Pops know.
Right. Be careful.
What? Nagase and the captain went to see Hamilton?
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
Let's hurry.
You got it.
We don't have time to warn the captain in Nagase. We'll have to talk to the base commander ourselves.
Dun 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 dun. Hey, Slot. We were thinking the same thing.
Thank you for coming, Second Lieutenant. I was just thinking about calling you over.
Dun 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 dun.
Special Forces Second Lieutenant Peter N. Beagle. Or I guess you prefer Pops. 15 years ago, you and Bartlett were shot down over enemy terrain.
The war 15 years ago.
Squadron HQ was destroyed. And all of its data
Such a good.
was dropped
It is.
in Belka's magnetic pulse. When you made it back to the Allied front lines, it was Bartlett's word that convinced them that you were his squadron leader. Is that really true?
Get rid of them. I would if I had control the cutscene, but I don't.
Are you really? Can't prove anything about your military record. Can you?
This way.
Thank you, Nami. Yep. Dude, Pearl, you make
Shoot him if you have to.
Imperial stormtroopers look accurate. And I'm not talking about the 501st. I'm talking about the grunt stormtroopers.
Hamilton's got the base commander deceived,
Go
too.
back to the shooting range.
I punched that guy's lights out. That bastard was wearing a major's insignia on his shoulder.
I know who it is.
Nagase,
Someone's trying to widen the rift between the two countries and
I'm
keep
glad
this
that you
war going.
punched out the vampire,
Continues to win.
but why didn't you shoot him?
And they're after us to
They're
prevent
talking about they
that?
always hit their targets.
You're kidding.
You people are the pillar of morale for the entire Ocean Army now.
No, they don't. It's a meme for a reason.
You know something you were better off not knowing.
You got two hands, Pearl. Use the next.
Listen, Pops, who exactly are you?
It's no good. They seized our
I
planes
like
and
to
they're-
assume that in this cutscene, Blaze is already sitting in the hangar.
Hangar C in the rear
Just-
probably isn't so heavily guarded.
Yeah, but
Sitting in the cockpit of the Hawk, like, where are you guys? Let's go!
Good thing I maintain all my planes well, eh? Let's try it. Jeanette, you take the seat behind me.
Well, they're still using M16s. In real life, at this point in time, the Army and Air Force has already switched to the M4. Oh my gosh, Blaze is... I don't know what that means, Nugget. Also, welcome to stream. Also, this is the only time we're using a plane not used by the Navy because I have no fucking choice.
So where do we go now?
To war.
Have a home to return to.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's Halo 3.
Air Force planes.
Red Arrows to be fair. The M4 would go to frontline troops first, not airbase guards. The M4 is also a lot... Well, by this point in time, in 2010, the M16 had been pretty much completely replaced. Blaze is calmly smoking a cigarette, waiting for his wingman to get their shit together. Nonchalant. Oh, okay, nonchalantly. That's what you meant.
This is the 8492nd Squadron. We have a visual on the enemy. Engaging.
it's them.
This is Thunderhead. Roger, 8490.
Also, hold on. What the hell is this knock feature? I just now noticed it. And how do I get rid of it? Oh, God. Let's see if I can print screen. I'm screenshotting my laptop, and I will post it on the Discord. Okay, it's in the photo gallery. It's right by my name. There's a button called knock. And it says, if I go over, it says you cannot call in to join your own stream. And those door holes, too accurate for you Tabanians. Only base Commander Pearl is so precise. That's a good one. Let's see here. Because I don't want somebody to I've heard... I think it's where people can just randomly collab with you on while you're live. And it's like, I don't want that. So, let me... How to disable knock on Twitch. If you want to limit who can knock, you can add specific streamers to your favorites and set Your permissions to favorites only in the new collaboration panel in the stream manager. Yeah. I guess it's that. Okay. Manage settings for the stream. Okay. What the man is 3000. Oh, on your dashboard on the right side, there are preferences to toggle, disable all three of them, to lock it to favorites and keep favorites empty. Okay. That's so stupid. It's a very fucking stupid, not even proper off button. I think it's because Twitch wants to push it, but nobody fucking wanted it. Okay. People who can stream permissions. No authorized streamers. Oh, here we go. Together. There we go. Manage favorites. I don't have any favorites. Thank God. Okay. Hail Hydrate. Gotcha. If they hadn't gone for the full-on toggle, then maybe they wouldn't have got so much flack for it. But no, they love to push it as an opt-out. Drink one water bottle, 2 more shall take its place. Hail Hydrate. That is exactly why I call it Hail Hydrate, Sly. I saw that meme. Like after, God, Captain America: The First Avenger, and I loved it. So when I started streaming it, yeah, meme. It's a meme. Fine. You guys don't believe me? I'll show you. I do believe just. Yeah, it's literally a picture of the Red Skull with his like champagne glass going, empty one glass, 2 more shall take its place. Hail Hydrate. Evidence or never. Fine, I'll show it to you after Strem.
I can't believe it. You can believe what you want, but it's the truth. 8492nd Squadron.
Where is Pops? Because I have to actually follow him. I'm starting the water. Good. Yeah, by the way, if in case you forgot, Hail Hydrate is everyone drinks, not just me. Pops isn't up there, you can tell me. I found him, Sly. T-45 Goshawk. Is that you, Ashley? Yeah. Alright, I gotta scroll back up. So, but the same aircraft, but the T-45 Goshawk is used by the U.S. Navy based on... Okay, fair enough. Although the best trainer is the T-39. which later became the A-39 Dragonfly.
During the last war. Yeah, the most infamous traitor our country's ever produced.
Is that you, Ashley?
AKA the Super Tweet.
I was wondering what the heck it was. That you started calling yourself the Grabok Fighter Squad in the last war. That sick of flying the same sky.
Basically, what they did is they took the T-39, slapped a Gatling gun in the nose, and just fitted a shit ton of bombs onto the wings, and added some external fuel tanks onto the wing tips.
The ravine is widening up ahead. What's that?
It's a scrapyard.
Yeah, where do you think?
This is a graveyard for scrap planes.
Oh my god. Budget A-10. It was! Actually, it came out before the A-10. It was basically the Air Force's answer to the A-1 Sky Raider. Because the Air Force didn't have anything that could do effective support. If you look closely, you won't. I'm right there, you damn piece of shit! If you look closely, you won't see Avril because it's a different scrapyard. Fuck you, Pops. For going so goddamn slow, I had to loop around. Ugh. That's what you get for reading chat. No, he popped his brakes. So I, in order not to crash into him, I had to pull a left brake. I did pop my brakes, but I was going fast enough that I couldn't slow down in time. No. Fuck you, Pops. Well, if I don't go fast enough, I get...
That flying style. That isn't the Colonel, is it? Colonel? The legendary pilot they used to call Hogmine the Raven during the last war? Yeah, the most infamous traitor our country's ever produced.
Is that you, Ashley? I kept hearing this name 8492.
Closer is objectively the easiest mission. I thought that was Solitaire.
Fighter Squad in the last war. That sick of flying the same sky with you. Sounds like you've strayed even further from your ideal since then.
Or, you know, shorebirds.
Damn it, my radar's out.
That's a volcanic island. There's a strong magnetic field all around it.
Close as a single TGT.
Better follow me closely.
Yeah, but you got people shooting you in stealth planes, and your wingmen don't do shit.
The ravine is widening up ahead. What's that?
I would say objectively it's either open war or shorebirds. Because only a handful of things actually shoot you. Bartlett can actually do shit.
This is a graveyard for scrap planes.
And the first half, you don't even have to shoot anything. The warnings make you want to dodge.
He expects us to follow
I'm
back.
just not gonna dodge because they can't actually hit me, can they? Not supposed to.
How's Jeanette doing?
He hasn't passed out yet. The guy's
I mean, if he passed out, we're not even pulling any G's.
Deviate from the course.
If Jeanette passed out, then that's pretty bad.
Following us? I'm too busy to
No,
check.
they shouldn't be able to lock on to me from directly above.
The enemy's closing from 6 o'clock.
Unless the F-15 active had look-down radar for their air-to-airs, but I don't think it ever did. It's for dramatic effect.
The cliff faces are blowing right by the canopy.
I know the Strike Eagle has it,
keeping up with me.
and I know the F-15J
Very much.
has it, but the F-15 active was never intended to go into combat. So I don't think it has
My young aviator.
lock-on capabilities to begin with.
I can't even blink. My eyes are drying up.
Good, good. Keep it up. You're doing great.
Whoa! That was a close one.
This is so intense. My senses are sharp as knives right now.
Never had. Same difference.
Relax. You can do this.
Yes, sir.
Now, is it just me, or did my wingman take a couple levels in stupidity for this mission? Because they've been pulling maneuvers a lot more difficult than this while getting shot at. And yet they're thinking that banking 30 degrees to the right is some insane maneuver. And they're amazed that we can keep up with
This
Pops.
flying is incredible.
So what the hell happened? Are they sleep deprived?
Pulling some amazing maneuvers.
He rolled lazily to the left there, Nagase. The MTD and the active are ultimately... I guess they're different variants, but they're from the same damn program.
I can't believe we're both flying the same type of plane. There's no way I can fly like that.
Hey, hold on. I think that the point is that Pops is supposed to be flying a lot of this while banked and also much closer to the cliff sides, but showing that more accurately in gameplay would probably result in a lot more player crashes. Okay, I was with you until you said the player crashes because Pops flies through the cliffs and under the ground. That's like the confirmation we need that he's fucking Belkin. No, I don't want to stream together. Fuck that. Stop it. Never allow. And there. Don't think the devs planned for that, honestly. That's just bugs. No, it's he's Belkin. That's the canonical answer why aircraft can go underground and you can't. It's because they're Belkin. Belkin sorcery. Or witchcraft, whatever you want. See, there he goes. He's underwater.
Now we're going into that cave?
It's not an Ace Combat game without a tunnel mission.
It's pitch black!
No, it's not.
Don't lose your sense of range in the darkness.
This is unreal! It's insane!
It's just barely wide enough for us to pass through.
How can you fly like that? That's not human! Easy. You're giving me way too much credit.
It had the skin.
Stay low.
The red, white, and blue. That's the active skin.
Keep a wide field of vision. Right, that's it. I know you can do it. You've all become excellent pilots.
I can see the exit. There's the open sky on the other side.
The exit! The light's blinding me!
This is Edge. Are we still being pursued?
Yes.
I'm not picking up anything from here, but it's true. We still have to stay alert.
I called you out. You're being too dramatic. The light isn't that bright.
This is Thunderhead. What happened to the 8492nd? We're seeing the traitors on the radar again. There they are again. This is Swordsman.
Ah, yes, the
I
skin
just found them.
plankton.
So now I just shoot them down?
It's called Fashion Souls, Sly. And actually, in A6, it does. Ever gone from pitch darkness to sunlight in half a second? Yeah, but we weren't in pitch darkness because the tunnel was lit.
Trust me. Bail out. He wants us to bail out?
I mean, there'd be some brief disorientation, yes. And I've got it worse than most people thanks to the way my brain, my Barane is wired. I have light sensitivity. Their dialogue implies it was darker, much darker than in gameplay, again, for player benefit. I know that, but if they can't make it dark for player benefit, then cut that dialogue out. They learned from 04's Emancipation. I know.
This is Pix. I do not see any floating debris in the water.
Image faded from radar. All planes destroyed. You'd better give me a medal for this later.
It's got an Amazon pop-up ad for 2 isolation valves. It's like not a bloody plumber, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry about the ads. I can't stop them. They just happen.
I don't see any of the crew. It looks like they couldn't eject and sank with their plane.
The only suggestion I have is if they really bug you that much and you have enough disposable income,
Let's go. We've got a new home waiting for you.
bite the bullet and get the sub. That's the only way. I can stop it for subs. I can't stop it for anything else.
All planes from the Sand Island detachment were shot down by naval jets from the carrier Kestrel.
But don't feel pressured to
All
sub.
of the pilots are
Do not
confirmed
bite
dead.
bullets. It's very bad for you. It's a saying, Sly! Ah, yes, our new home. The Kestrel. If you can cut a bullet in the air with a sword, you're Deadpool.
Captain Anderson.
If you cut a bullet in the air with the sword, you're still fucking dead. You just have 2 entry wounds instead of 1. Because that bullet is still maintaining all of its momentum, and it's not going to split fast enough and wide enough for you to not get hit. Someone tell Jeanette I can
since
see the
this
hole
war
in the
began,
Kestrel where it got
the ship
hit.
hadn't
Yeah.
taken a single hit.
God damn it, Sly! Though you'd be right.
This ship may be
3 months isn't enough to
It pains me
completely
to
repair a
see
missile
the
hole.
pilots coming back every time we launch them out on combat sorties. Now the only pilot left is Captain Snow, the squad leader. Nobody wants an aircraft carrier without aircraft.
Alright, it doesn't disturb
So,
me. I'm just amused by the craft
sitting
extra.
idle here.
Apparently,
At the end of the last
one time, Sen
mission of dropping a nuclear weapon
got,
in my own country.
as he was watching his stream, he got an ad
When I
for
refused
peanut
NATO,
butter.
It was Captain Bartlett who took me in.
Now let that sink in. I am deathly allergic to any and all nuts.
15 years since the war, and he never got promoted once.
And Twitch is promoting fucking peanut butter on my channel.
To them,
I am very allergic. It will
past
straight up
15
kill
years,
me.
Bartlett's protected me from
Anaphylactic shock. But Twitch has the nerve to advertise something that will kill me
President Harlan.
on my own fucking channel.
I've got an intelligence gathering vessel in my fleet. The
And
Andromeda.
Sen even gave me the screenshot to prove it.
Recently, it picked up a secret message transmitted in Belkan. That, Colonel, is why I called all of you here.
All this intense flying's tough on an old body.
Yeah, fucking
From
bro.
here on out, it's their time to shine. But what'll we do about planes?
That's why I love Adblock and praise the many
We've
coders
captured a
out there
ship
for
trying
making
to
Twitch.
smuggle aircraft from a
That's
South
what you
Belkan
want.
company into Yukabania.
I mean,
Planes to choose from.
theoretically, Cross, I should be mad at you for not watching my ads, but I don't get shit from the ads anyway,
Aren't any objections?
so I don't actually give a shit.
We're launching a rescue operation for the president of
I think I may get a tenth of a penny per ad that is run.
The location
If
is an old
I'm
castle
lucky.
Positioned on the southern edge of the border zone between Belka and North Osea. Sea Goblin, our helicopter squadron, will handle the direct rescue effort. After securing the area,
No, Sen wasn't
we'll
allergic.
land on the castle and drop our infiltrating rescue squad. It will
If I want to
station
give
deep
stream
in the
money,
air while
it'd
the
be
rescue is
friend,
taking place on the
be
ground
it friend or
in the castle.
acquaintance, rather also.
Your mission is to provide air support for the Sea Goblin's rescue operation and destroy any opposing enemy forces. Choose an aircraft for the mission from the Kestrel's carrier jets and prepare to launch.
I just wish that I got a bigger cut, sub-wise and ad-wise. Because that way, I mean, if you didn't want to watch ads, you could sub knowing that the majority of your money is actually going to me, the person you actually give a shit about, and not Twitch. I think it's just 50-50. I can look. Yeah, it's a 50-50 split. Oh, ad revenue. I thought you were talking about sub revenue. The fuck is a plus program? Oh, yeah, I don't qualify for that. Never mind. But the thing is I know when I'm watching a stream, I don't like I don't like the way the ads are deployed, because they're unskippable for one. Two, they always hit at the worst possible time, mainly when the action is just starting. So, I mean, if I had control of whenever I could do an ad, like if I was doing an Ace Combat stream like this one, and I could control when the mandatory ads were going, I would do it during fucking briefings. Because no action's going on, and I would just wait on this screen until the ads are done, and then woo! Yeah. That's happened to me too, when it's in the middle of a conversation, just ad. Fuck. Let's see here. I'm curious, can I... No, not that one. Monetization. Ads. Well, at least they added the ability to have notifications when the ads are going to take place. So at least there's that. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be the last mission for today, because this is technically the last Act 2 mission. So we're gonna take
Captain, please choose my plane.
35.
Please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
And yeah, it's the last War Dog mission. Act 3 is Rosgrease. Oh, wait.
Is this the formation you want?
There we go. I have to have my special color, because I am protagonist.
Raising pressure, 70, 80, 90, point 15, 48, 32. Confirm, roger.
We're good to go, sir. Ready to launch anytime.
Fighters launch! Flight deck to all flight.
Also, because I've been researching for the Ace X aircraft showcase, I've noticed that there's a lot of good carrier planes on Ace X. So if we want to do an Ace X carrier run, I theoretically could. And most of the fictional aircraft are also carrier planes.
Raise the barriers. Blaze, you are cleared for takeoff.
Also, even though Ace 5 doesn't think the XO2 is a carrier plane, Apparently Aurelia does.
Please, altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission.
Because in Ace Combat X, the XO2 Wyvern is a carrier plane. It's got the little symbol on it.
Captain Snow, I'll be at your 6 o'clock. Good to be flying with you, sir.
It's been a long time since I've called in formation.
Back in the first battle after the war began, Chopper, that is, Captain Davenport, told me you yelled at him for getting in your way. I was still...
Grim, to be fair, a lot of people yelled at Chopper.
Do you read me? You guys should have sight of the castle by now. Sea Goblins could descend for an insertion. So can you take out the air defense batteries for them?
Nah, they got it.
If they can't get to the castle, this operation will be pointless.
I believe in them. People are still yelling at Chopper.
Captain Nugget say there.
Yeah. Your team rescued me from that mountain in the snowstorm.
In my defense, I yell at Chopper because he wants me to. That's what captains do. I'm trash talking like a captain.
He's not here.
Boy, what a dreary place. Man, why can't we meet employed to a tropical island for a change?
Well, I can understand why they would go with the land variant in Zero, because Ustia is landlocked. They have no navy.
Nixie, you guys drop first.
And there's no naval operations in Zero. Aside from escorting the Kestrel through a canal, but I mean, it's within
Scars left behind with
easy reach of Valais anyway.
nothing's moving down there.
There's no land variant of the XO2. I think what he meant to say, Sly, is that the one in 5 and 0 cannot land on a carrier or take off on a carrier. You cannot use the XO2 in campaign for the carrier-only missions.
7 nuclear explosions. This is what the end of the world
So according to the game, it's technically a land variant. Even though it's not. It's just that Osea doesn't know how to use it. I know.
The wind's pretty strong. Don't let our rotors hit the castle.
Osea doesn't know how to use it correctly, and Ustio doesn't have any carriers, so...
Hurry up and get going.
I mean...
Shooting somebody.
Ah, yes. The everlasting... No. The ever-spawning gunboat.
Mobilizing reinforcements.
Gonna chalk it up to some programming quirk of being a secret plane. Maybe. Yeah. Zero I totally understand. Ustio has no navy since it's fucking landlocked.
One piece, you hear? We'll be waiting. All right. See you guys at the extraction point. This is Kublai. Proceed.
Why did it switch targets to the SAM when I wanted to take out the tank?
The stone structures inside this castle are quite impressive. It feels like there's more than just our enemies lurking in this place.
Roads blocked by burning vehicles. This is like a big maze.
Adler is supposed to be a thing here. Unlike 0 and unlike 4 and 0, 5 actually has no original playable aircraft. I mean, yes, but this is the first time the Falcon is playable. And this Falcon is a slightly different variant than the Zoe Falcon from Ace 2. Because I don't think the Ace 2 one had a laser. I know the Legacy one did.
Armor troops too. Shoot down that chandelier.
I've got multiple hits on my radar. Enemy aircraft inbound.
Fighter jets.
Well, I always pronounce it Zoe, but I keep getting corrected by it.
Guess they used the money from Osea and Euctobania to supply them.
Yeah, I do too, but I kept getting corrected by it. So I was like, fine, I'll call it Zoe for you guys, even though it sounds stupid.
Chance against them.
don't know. I think Cross did it once, and then some other people. I don't remember.
Sam, confirmed destroyed.
I mean, I also call. Oh, you do? Huh. Man, I am not remembering things right. My bad. But I also pronounce T-A-R-A, Tara, instead of Terra, because Terra is T-E-R-R-A. Because I know how phonics works.
Very nice, Captain Snow. Well, I can't let you folks have all the glory.
If we don't defeat the enemy, our forces inside the castle will be in danger.
Sam confirmed destroyed.
Sam, confirmed destroyed.
Tira is different from Terra.
The enemy planes are all heading for the helicopter. Jeez, a gunfight with just a banquet table between us. They didn't prepare any dinner for us?
That's how you spell Terra, Sly. It's Latin.
So this is the legendary Belkin fighter squadron.
It means Earth.
Fighters acquired. Moving to intercept.
Enemy tank, confirmed destroyed.
Where did you bastards fly over from? There they are.
Where do they fly from? I don't know. I'm guessing Belka, seeing as how they got Belkin fucking roundels on them.
Calm down, man. This one's on your side.
We have to lure them over here. We can't let them go after the helicopter.
I'm saying T-A-R-A. I pronounce Tara. Like the name. Okay.
Roger. I'm on it.
I guess I'm confused.
All right. I got behind
Enemy
Yep.
tank, confirmed destroyed.
Did that get through his
Oh.
body?
You're one of those people.
Enemy tank, confirmed destroyed. Watch your surroundings. Keep an eye on your blind spot.
There's flying from the ceiling. Damn it. Is the president still safe? Good kill.
Edge, firing.
Missile hit.
Yep. Maybe so she could chime in.
Destroyed.
Well, she's always welcome to berate me on stream.
Oh no, they're targeting the helicopter. It's coming this way. Come on, help us. Hey, over here. We're your targets, not that
First name is.
We've broken into the command post. This is
I'm gonna guess it's pronounced Maya.
whatever you do, don't shoot the president.
Like the ancient tribe. Or civilization, or whatever you want to call it.
Start using desperate measures soon.
Oh, correct. Okay.
We can't blow this wall with the explosives we brought with us. This is Sea Goblin. We run into enemy fire from multiple positions in the castle. We're pinned down over here. Break down part of the wall for us.
Where's the president?
He's right here beside me.
Roger.
We're going to destroy the wall and get the infiltration team out of there. Got it? The area to be destroyed is displayed on your HUD. Aim carefully.
Well, then let me shoot it.
You done yet? Hurry up. We're not gonna last much longer.
Make it targetable, Pops.
Damn it! Our helicopter's waiting for us just outside this wall. Even if they take you down, keep pulling that trigger. Hey, did you tear that wall down yet? I feel like we've been lined up against the wall for our own execution. Bucks two.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying what my name is, but it's fairly easy to pronounce. I think it's got like no problem, George. Stop doxing me, Sly!
Get the wounded on board first! Don't worry about us. Just take care of the president.
Sorry. Stop it!
Hurry up and leave the area. The enemy's gonna be here any moment.
Enemy dead ahead.
You're being mean to me.
Edge. The tandem attack was a success.
Hurry, it's getting away.
And there's that gunboat.
Forts are in the way.
Stop, Daryl.
President in our sights. Do something.
You're enjoying this.
Take on the enemy planes.
Actually, I don't think I do know your name, Cross, and that's okay. I don't need to. If you feel like sharing, you can DM. But if you don't, that's perfectly alright. Don't touch it so firmly. I was gonna say band dog.
Very impressive, Captain.
All right, we're gonna make it.
Too many letters.
We managed to make it out of there. Mission accomplished.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate your efforts. By the way, your voice sounds familiar. Are you? I thought so.
Bartholomew.
Looks like I owe you another one. Blaze, begin carrier landing checks. You are cleared to land. Turn right. Three miles to touchdown. 2 miles to touchdown. 1 mile to touchdown.
Oh, I know what it is. Colonel Bishop.
Perfect, Blaze. Stand by and prepare for your next sortie.
Mark. Colonel Bishop. I know, I'm deliberately guessing too many letters.
Mission accomplished. President Harling was safely retrieved.
Ah,
The
gotcha.
president is showing some signs of fatigue, but in general, his condition.
I did. Get off the frequency. Yes. Shut up, Gutierrez.
When we got word,
Why'd you say that with a hard G?
The bridge,
Because I hate you, Gutierrez.
he was smiling and chatting with Pops and Captain Anderson.
Alright, we don't need to see that, because cutscene. We'll have that later. Alright, so, what's the Illuminati? No, the Illuminati is evil.
In order to obtain
And don't we get that cutscene anyway when we restart?
After deciphering the code we received.
If not, oh well. I mean, you're not entirely wrong in the fact that, yes, it's a conspiracy, but it's a benevolent conspiracy. That it's like the one conspiracy that isn't out to get you. Yes, but it's the old Ocean. Pops isn't Ocean, it's Belkin. The O-I. Next, gonna say that Pops is South Belkin, so that technically makes him North Ocean. Old man Illuminati. So, the Order of the White Lotus. Please tell me you got that. But anyway, excuse me. Fuck, they're literally the Order of the White Lotus. I know, right? They might have actually been... Hold on, now I gotta check. Because this game came out in like 2005, right? Um, 2004. I know Avatar: The Last Airbender came out in the Audis. I just don't know when it came out. 2005. Okay. Next cutscene, they're gonna play Pie Show. Okay, so which one is Piandao, which one is Boomy, and which one is Iroh? That's your homework, Sly. Figure it out. Oh, and we also need one from Master Paku. There's your 4. Which one is it? Which one's Pops? Which one's Anderson? Which one's Harling? And which one's the briefing guy? Because apparently he came over too. But anyway, tomorrow we're gonna play Mass Effect Andromeda. We're going to the desert planet of Eladin to say hi to the Krogan. Bartlett is Boomy. Pops is Iroh. Anderson is Master Paku, and Harling is the other guy. Piandao, the Sokka's Swordmaster. Bartlett's too young to be Boomy. Boomy's like the oldest one of them. He remembers a time before the Fire Nation attacked. He's just as crazy. Well, he's dating a Yuktobanian spy. How is he not crazy? But anyway, so tomorrow in Mass Effect Andromeda, we're saying hi to the Krogan on Eladin. Saturday, we finish up Halo 3, ODST. Sunday, Arella in Baldur's Gate 3 heads into Rivington. Then Monday, we're going to, in Final Fantasy X, make our way to the Albed home, called Home. Wednesday, we're going to the fucking circus with the Floof crew. And next week, we finish the carrier run in Act 3, Rosgrease.